welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me here today. This is Wacky Fun Eyeshadow Wednesday. I haven't done one in a while where I try to recreate wacky looks. Like, well, to me I say wacky because they're kind of like, they seem like they look kind of hard to, you know, to do. So I'll go ahead and picture of this is off the Lurella site because I'm gonna try to recreate this Lurella look off their Lurella Instagram site. They posted this picture. I'll go ahead and put it up here from Lurella's Instagram. You know, they posted a picture of this lovely, beautiful looking lady, a young girl with some nice brows and the look. I'm just more concentrating on the eyeshadow look of this picture. So yeah, so be ready for me to try to recreate this eye look and give you my interpretation of this eye look. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And I'll be using their palette that they featured in our February's box, which is the Till Death palette. It was themed the Till Death. So yes, I am. Here we go. So here it is. All right, I'm so nervous, you guys. I'm so nervous. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to prime my eyes. Give me 1 second. All right, so my eyes are primed. I went ahead and I used my Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer in the shade Champagne. This is what I use. And this is part of my panning project. So stay tuned for a review when I do my trash talk on my Mask Mondays. You'll be seeing this in there. It hasn't been panned out, but I know pretty soon it will be panned out. So I'm just giving you a little update on that. And then let's get started with this eye look. Yes. Okay. So as you can tell, this palette has two sides. This one, I think this is the one that I'll be working with the most because of the red, the pinks. So I'll be working with this side first. I'm not sure the other side has any kind of pink colors in it or not. Let me check. They have that nice red. I'll probably use that as the inner crease part of the eye whenever I get to that part. So let's get started. Let me look at this again. Okay. All right, lady. I see you have a cut crease. I know this lady has a cut crease. So let me go ahead and go with a transition shade. And I'm looking at the picture right here. Let me just set it right here. Maybe I won't disturb or move y'all too much. Okay, good. All right, so I have it set in front of me, and if I keep tapping, it's because my phone tends to black out. And my goodness gracious, it looks so complicated, but it's probably easy. It's probably so easy to do, and I'm over here thinking it's so complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade called Affection. I'm gonna go ahead and use that all for my transition shade. Let me use that as my transition shade. That's what I meant. I said all for my transition shade. Use that as a transition shade. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this for both eyes, and I'll come right back on camera because I don't want to take too long. Just a second. All right, so this is how it's looking now with the transition shade. It's kind of getting harder. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Lovesick here for my outer corner, and also kind of blend it out into my crease and lid area. Okay, give me 1 second while I work this out. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so I worked that shade in. It's not looking pink, it's looking more burgundy, but it's okay. I'm gonna work with the palette that they gave me in this month's subscription to create this look, regardless if it looks pink or a little darker than pink. I'm still gonna try to make it work. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna go ahead and use is this called Faithfully. It's like this red shade. I know, might be making a mistake, but where did I put this? I guess I can try to on my lid and into the crease. Okay, be right back with this shade and I'll be right back. All right, so this is how it looks blended out. You know, that light red shade called Faithfully. I went ahead and I blended it out. It looks starting to look a little pink. Not as bright as pink as the one on camera, the one in the picture. But I'm doing my best. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is do the bottom part of my lash. So let me grab I'm going to try to see if I can use a coarse. This is a coarse eyeliner brush. So I'm going to try to go ahead and use the this Lovesick shade. The one I used prior. This Lovesick shade and put it underneath my eyeliner. My waterline, underneath my waterline. My goodness gracious. Cannot speak today. Got a pink eyeliner. I think I'm going to use this also to give me some help with the pink going on, the pink situation. I guess I have some gel liners. I can't find them. I gotta look for them. I had some gel liners and I had pink as one of my gel liners. I just cannot find it. I'm gonna try to add some to my top lash line as well. I see a little bit on the outer corner here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to give me a little good straight cat line. And just give me a good eye line. Excuse me, my voice sounds like it's going away. It's the weather. It's been hot and cold, hot and cold. Excuse my dog in the background. He hears the UPS guy and he goes crazy. He gets triggered. It's one of his triggers. Yeah. People who flinch and people and UPS guys and postal service people. Those are his triggers. Okay, so I'm going to use that shade Faithfully, and I'm going to go ahead and put it here in the inner corner. Wow, it got brighter in here. Okay, so inner corner, and just smudge it through. Smudge it through with the eyeliner. Okay, so this is marvelous. Marvelous, darling, marvelous. So that's how it's looking now. I'm liking the results. I'm liking them. They're looking pretty good. I think the results are looking pretty good. Okay, even though they may not be an exact shade, but at least I'm trying to do something similar to this, you know, so this is just an inspired look of the eye look that I'm looking at right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my cut crease. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do this off camera, and I'll probably do one eye off camera, and then I'll do the other eye on camera. Give me with going in you know, with doing the rest of the eye. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, now I said I was going to do one eye off. I was going to do one eye off camera and the other eye on camera, but I'm going to go ahead and just start the process off. And I already did my cut crease, so now I'm going to go ahead and use that one shade from the other palette. This one here. The Death palette. The Death palette, oh my goodness. Anyways, okay, so that's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of dark there, isn't it? So we must have broken this person's heart or something. I don't know, but okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use this Beloved shade. This is gonna go for the inner corner. Okay, so I am so nervous, guys. Okay, this is gonna be for the inner corner. I'm just gonna map it out. Oh, there it goes. Mapped it out. I'm gonna use some of that other red, the Faithful shade also, because this one is starting to look more burgundy instead of that reddish pink. Clean the other brush off, the other color off, do a color switch. So sorry if I'm moving the camera, it's just that my camera keeps blacking out, so I don't know if I have to figure a way to fix that to where it doesn't black out on me anymore. It stays on the screen. So I'm gonna go over it like this. Over that Beloved shade. I'm using that Faithfully light red shade. Okay. Wow. Looks pretty. That look real pretty. In my mirror here, it's looking really pretty. Okay. So okay. All right. And come off camera to the other eye. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and now use the other shade in the middle shade, which is the shimmer, and that's in the other palette, the Teal palette. Teal. All right, so let's go ahead and use that shimmer shade called Romance, this one here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that right in the center. Let me work the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the other eye. I'm going to go ahead and start using a smaller brush like this. I'm going to go ahead and start using the shade Lovesick again. I'm going to use Lovesick and the Faithful shade. These two shades, Faithful and Lovesick. I'm going to go ahead and dab into both of them. Here we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just finish off the outer part of the eye. So while I do this side, I'm going to go ahead and come off camera and do the other side. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is do the lip liner and do another line above the red. I'm going to use this lip liner, I'm going to smudge it. Right. Right here in the center. Then go over the red with it as well. And just line the crease with this liner. All the way out. Then I'm going to go ahead and use that eyeliner brush. I'm going to go ahead and spread that color, smudge that color in to the crease. Okay, that's how it's looking like now. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and I smudged in that pink shade of liquid eyeliner. It's actually a lip liner. Oh, shh, it's our little secret. And that's how it's looking now right now. But I'm going to go ahead and use this shade in the Death palette. I'm going to use this shade called Unbearable. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply that right on top of the shimmer where the pink should have, where it should have been more lighter pink on the shimmer. Use this shimmer to kind of like blend it out a little, because I don't see a white shade in this palette. Well, there is one. This is the one I wanted to use. My bad. Scratched that. Not using the Death palette. Using the Teal palette. And I'll be using this top shade here, and I'll be putting that in the center to give me like a pink effect. Trying to see how this works out without having to wet the brush. Okay, let me do the other eye. Give me 1 second. Okay, so for now, for the finale, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with this shade Affection. Whew, here we go. And I'm going to use this to just blend everything from the outer corner. But we still have to put the gems. I'm sorry. We still got to put the gemstones on. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put my gems on, even though I try to get it as light as possible on the pink side. Alright, I could probably use another pink shade, but I'm not. I am tired, so let me go ahead and come off camera, put the gems, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Here's the finished look. So here's the picture of the lovely lady from the Lurella Instagram post that they posted of this eye look. This is mine. Maybe not as close. But my eyes are a little wider than hers. I think mine are more like almond shaped than hers, and bigger than her eyes. So maybe that's where the difference came in. And then the shades are not matching. She has more pink tones, and I have more like pink, more fuchsia, red violet tones. So that is my look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I had fun creating this look for you guys, and hope to create another look on my another Wacky Fun Eyeshadow Wednesday. So thank you. You have a great day. Bye.